Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Deus Ex for PC. Got another plot-heavy video for you.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger. Talk to Dowd, then I'll pick you up.
Okay, let's go ahead and ring the buzzer, see if anyone's home.
Yes? What is it? I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in.
What's up with this Dowd guy anyway? Who hangs out in a cemetery? Any day now, buddy. You can move a bit faster. It won't kill you. You just kind of stand there. You don't actually have any animation frames to push the buttons, do you?
Family mausoleum.
Yeah, that's probably why they have those bushes there. Anyway, let's go ahead and hack this keypad underneath this picture. There we go. And, well, there's a bright glowy thing right there. We'll figure out what that is a little later. Okay, looks like Dowd's hanging out inside of a mausoleum, his family's mausoleum. So not only does he hang out in cemeteries, he hangs out with the dead bodies of his family. I'm going to assume it's an Illuminati thing. Anyway, if we come behind there, there's some HE ammo if you want it. Other than that, let's come in here. And before we talk to Dowd, we're going to explore around here for a little bit. And I don't really need that lockpick. Yeah, we can open up that, use our Dragon Tooth Sword to break it open, and there's an augmentation upgrade, and we'll go ahead and use that on Cloak. And that'll slightly reduce the amount of power that Cloak uses, so that might make life a little easier for us. Anyway, we can open up a few of the crypts around here. We can actually open up all of them, but only a few of them have anything of interest, so we'll just go ahead and open up this one and see what's inside. Don't think we really need anything outside of that lamb. Got everything in here. There we go. Alright. And if we come through here... Sorry, there's really not a lot going on here. I'm just exploring and grabbing a few things. Most of this episode will be conversation, so you'll hear more of JC and Dowd talking than you will me. I'm just grabbing a few things before I start up the conversation. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let's talk to Dowd.
How'd you get in? The gatekeeper. How else?
Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything?
Not really. Think I should check it out?
Oh, don't mind my paranoia. Occupational hazard. I'm sure he has his business.
He seemed harmless. Anyway, I scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of plague virus.
Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run.
I brought you something for that cough. Hope it works.
Ambrosia, you found some.
Mr. Dowd, tell me something. Someone calling himself Daedalus has been broadcasting to my infolink. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett.
Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus?
I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found...
At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus.
He developed the virus for the Illuminati?
Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well.
Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12?
He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations.
So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's modifications and help find a cure.
Exactly.
Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first.
Yes. Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd.
How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
I'll give you what I have on Nicolette. It's not much. Just a few snapshots of the catacombs area.
Thanks. I'm sure they will be helpful.
Alright, so if we want to find Everett, we need to find Nicolette first, and, well, we have a picture of her right there, so we should be able to recognize her once we see her. Oh, looks like Everett's doing kind of a magic dance up the stairs. Let's talk to him.
Bob Page was Morgan Everett's protege. A good student, but very impatient.
Bet he had anger issues,
When
too.
one of Page's plates was contaminated, he would smash everything in his cubicle with a ball-peen hammer.
Not good qualities in an apprentice. Ask Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I should have guessed he would go bad.
Same thing happened to Obi-Wan's Padawan.
Page resisted the degrees of Illuminism as they were implemented. Never made it past Master of Tire.
I know lots of people who can't
He
change a
would slip
tire.
through the Hatha Yoga exercises in the morning, so it became impossible for him to advance.
Or put his ankles behind his ears.
With Majestic 12, from what I can tell, he's replaced the degrees with a hierarchy of security clearances. Same structure, only secular. He names the various clearances after angels, though. I find that ironic.
That's what Walton Simons meant by, what are you, Angel OA? Angel OA is one of those security clearances for Majestic 12.
A bright man. Understands the origins of loyalty. Advancement through the layers of secrecy provides incentives for recruits to perform well. Don't underestimate the allure of a well-kept secret. Our organization lasted from the Crusades to the early 21st century, and our only secret was a technique of meditation, a way of imaging your body dissolving into light. If you want to know about Page, ask Everett when you get to Paris. They were like father and son once.
Just like Obi-Wan and Anakin.
You better get moving.
Yeah, you're right. So if we open up this crypt, we can toss this crate right about here, and we have a secret passage to get out. We don't want to just go through the door in which we came in, because, well, there could be a problem, and as soon as we reach this ladder, Jock will explain why.
Whoa, big problem. Somebody set up an EM disruption field. My controls are all over the place. The source seems to be a small building just inside the cemetery gate. Take out the field generator or his power source or I won't be able to land.
Not to mention the place is crawling with MJ-12 troops now, so let's see. Let's go ahead and refill some of our energy, and we're going to need Cloak and Silent running to dash our way across the cemetery. This passage that we just took brings us close to the little building right through the grate. Like Jock said, the power generator for the EM field is right here, so we'll go ahead and take this thing out with our Dragon Tooth sword. Be careful not to move around too much. There's still that guy in here.
Fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Alright, there's still those guards out there, so let's go ahead and power up a little bit more so we can run safely to the helicopter. And it's right out here. Funny they're not shooting at them.
Ready to head out? Dowd needs us to contact his associate in Paris.
Everett, right? The leader of the Illuminati? He's not an easy man to find.
Let's go.
If only Paris wasn't under martial law. Great city it used to be.
What sucks about this part is every once in a while, the MJ-12 troops manage to shoot you dead right as that scene ends. Looks like we lucked out this time. Anyway, we're out of here and on to Paris, the City of Light. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.